Last Monday, APD received a call of an assault victim whose body was dumped on the 200 block of Bryan Street in Amarillo. That victim, 29-year-old Lance Hooser.
We had an off-duty officer that actually passed by and stopped and found Mr. Hooser. Obviously, he'd been assaulted. Paramedics arrived along with other officers, and again, trying to do CPR for Mr. Hooser. Their efforts were not successful, and Mr. Hooser died there at the scene. Hooser's feet were bound with some type of tape. We also believe his hands had been bound with the same tape.
With little clues but plenty of witness reports, APD began their investigation. The center of their search, a maroon Chevy Equinox that witnesses saw leaving the scene. On Wednesday, a preliminary autopsy report revealed Hooser died from a gunshot wound to the upper body. On Friday, officers arrested their first murder suspect, Ricky Don Burns.
He's a white male. He's 25 years old. We had SWAT officers and cops unit assist us with his arrest in front of the Dollar Tree out there by the Walmart on Tascosa Road.
Still searching for the vehicle, police obtained a second arrest warrant.
Saturday morning, we got a tip that came in that maroon SUV was at a house on Simpson Street. We put SWAT officers out there undercover, spotted up on that vehicle with the uniform officers. A man named Terry Daniel Young got into that Chevy Equinox and began to drive away. So the uniform officers were able to get him stopped, and we arrested him.
With 2 suspects in custody, the investigation was far from over. On Sunday, 3 additional arrests were made.
We were able to get 2 more arrest warrants, one for Robert Wyatt Melton and also for Jeffrey Sean Noblet. We had warrants for these 2 for aggravated kidnapping in relation to the investigation into the death of Mr. Hooser.
The last kidnapping suspect was arrested Sunday afternoon.
His name is Bobby Guy Crawford. Once we got the arrest warrant issued for Mr. Crawford, we arrested him at his house without incident.
APD says they have no motive in the case, and they don't believe there's a connection between the suspects and the victim. But Lieutenant Eric Bohannon says the suspects may have some ties.
We think some of them may just be co-workers, but that's really about as far as we know. We're not anywhere near done, but we have our primary players in custody. There may be some peripheral people that we need to talk to that may lead us to more arrests. I just don't know that right now.
Andrea Flores, Pro News 7.